Will the Toronto housing market crash? The truth you need to know. It's the question on every homeowner's mind, every investor's lips, and every renter's hope. Will Toronto's housing market finally crash? Hey there, welcome back to Real Estate Intels, where we decode property trends, market shifts, and everything in between to help you make smarter real estate decisions. Today, we're peeling back the layers on the Toronto housing market, what's happening now, what history tells us, and whether a crash is really on the horizon or just clickbait hype. 1. A tale of two buyers, then versus now. Let's rewind to 2017. Prices were already soaring. Detached homes in the GTA were hitting $1.2 million. Everyone said, this can't last. And then, prices dipped. But it wasn't a crash, just a correction. Fast forward to 2020 and beyond. Ultra-low interest rates, pandemic buying frenzy, foreign capital inflows, limited inventory, and boom, Toronto home prices hit historic highs. But here in 2024, interest rates are up, buyer fatigue is real, and listings are lingering longer. We're waiting. Prices have dropped a bit, but we're worried they'll fall more. No one wants to catch a falling knife. 2. What the data says. The average home price in Toronto has dropped around 10–15% from its peak in early 2022, but we're not seeing the 40% freefall some doomsday headlines predict. What we are seeing, higher mortgage rates making monthly payments tougher, less investor activity, especially from speculators. Rising inventory in condos and suburban markets, but still the strong population growth and tight rental markets. Canada welcomed over 1 million new immigrants in 2023, many of them headed straight to the GTA. 3. Is it a bubble or a balloon slowly deflating? Let's talk metaphors. A crash is like a balloon popping, sudden, loud, messy. A correction? More like a slow leak, quieter but still noticeable. The Bank of Canada's aggressive interest rate hikes have definitely let some air out of the market, but a true crash usually needs a catalyst: mass unemployment, overbuilding, and oversupply. A credit crisis, sharp population decline. None of that is happening in Toronto, at least not yet. 4. What history teaches us. In 1989, Toronto's housing market crashed hard. Prices fell for 7 straight years. But in 2008, during the global financial crisis, Canada's housing market barely flinched. Why? Strong banking regulations, conservative lending, high immigration. Toronto is often called crash-proof, but that's not entirely true. What's more accurate? It's resilient. 5. So, will Toronto's housing market crash? The truth is, Toronto's market may correct. It already has. Some areas are down 20% from their highs, but a full-blown crash, that would require a major economic disaster. So instead of asking, will it crash? The better question is, am I buying for the right reasons, at the right price, with the right strategy? If you're speculating, hoping to flip in 6 months, this may not be your market. If you're buying for the long term, have a stable job, and can weather some short-term drops, history suggests you'll come out ahead. 6. Final thoughts. Navigating this market like a pro. Get pre-approved with higher rates in mind. Look for motivated sellers. They're out there. Focus on location fundamentals on schools, transit, walkability. Consider multi-unit properties to offset mortgage pressure. Work with an agent who knows micro-market trends. The Toronto housing market may be wobbling, but it's not collapsing. The landscape is shifting, and the best opportunities often emerge in uncertain times. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more real estate truths, and drop a comment below. Do you think the Toronto housing market will crash? This is Real Estate Intels. Until next time, buy smart, live better.